What if the key to surviving the loneliness of deep space wasn't advanced technology or artificial intelligence, but a furry, genetically engineered companion designed to thrive among the stars? Welcome to the world of Space Pets 2.0, where the future of interstellar travel isn't just about rockets and habitats, it's about redefining the bond between humans and their animal companions. Today, we're diving into the cutting-edge science of designing genetic hybrids specifically tailored for life in space. These aren't just pets, they're bioengineered partners capable of enduring zero gravity, extreme temperatures, and the emotional challenges of long-term isolation. But this isn't just a story about science, it's about the ethical questions, the emotional connections, and the incredible possibilities that come with creating life forms for a future among the stars. So, buckle up as we explore how genetic engineering could transform not just space travel, but the very nature of companionship itself. So, how do we go from the pets we know and love today to creatures capable of thriving in the harsh conditions of space? The answer lies in the revolutionary field of genetic engineering, where science fiction is rapidly becoming science fact. At the heart of this transformation is CRISPR, a groundbreaking tool that allows scientists to edit DNA with unprecedented precision. Think of it as a molecular pair of scissors, snipping and rearranging genetic code to introduce new traits or enhance existing ones. But CRISPR is just the beginning. Synthetic biology takes things even further, enabling researchers to design entirely new biological systems from scratch. Together, these technologies are paving the way for animals that can not only survive but flourish in environments far beyond Earth. One of the biggest challenges in creating space pets is adapting them to zero gravity. On Earth, our bodies and those of our pets are finely tuned to the pull of gravity. In space, muscles atrophy, bones weaken, and even the simplest tasks become complex. To address this, scientists are exploring genetic modifications that enhance muscle density and bone strength, ensuring these animals remain healthy and active in microgravity. But it doesn't stop there. Space is also a radiation-heavy environment, which poses a significant risk to living organisms. By introducing genes that boost cellular repair mechanisms or increase resistance to radiation, researchers are crafting animals that can withstand the cosmic rays and solar flares they'll encounter on long-duration missions. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of this work is the creation of hybrid animals that combine traits from multiple species to unlock entirely new capabilities. Imagine a creature with the resilience of a tardigrade, the communication skills of a parrot, and the oxygen-producing abilities of a plant. These aren't just hypothetical ideas, they're the kinds of innovations being explored in labs today. For example, scientists are experimenting with genes that allow animals to produce oxygen through photosynthesis, potentially turning them into living life support systems for astronauts. Others are working on enhancing cognitive abilities, enabling these pets to understand and respond to human emotions in ways that go beyond traditional companionship. Of course, this isn't just about survival, it's about creating meaningful connections. Space travel is isolating, and the psychological toll of being far from home can be immense. A genetically engineered pet could provide not just physical support but emotional comfort, helping astronauts cope with the loneliness of deep space. These animals wouldn't just be companions, they'd be partners designed to thrive alongside humans in the most extreme environments imaginable. And as we push the boundaries of what's possible, we're not just redefining the role of pets, we're reimagining the future of life itself. Designing pets for space isn't just about tweaking a few genes, it's about reimagining life itself to thrive in an environment that's as hostile as it is awe-inspiring. One of the first hurdles scientists face is the issue of reduced gravity. on Earth, gravity shapes everything from how we move to how our bodies function. In space, the lack of gravity can lead to muscle wasting, bone density loss, and even changes in how organs operate. To combat this, researchers are exploring genetic modifications that promote stronger, more resilient musculoskeletal systems. Imagine a pet with denser bones and enhanced muscle fibers capable of staying active and healthy even in microgravity. These adaptations wouldn't just benefit the animals, they'd also make them more effective companions for astronauts who rely on their presence for both physical and emotional support. But gravity isn't the only challenge. Space missions are constrained by limited resources. Every ounce of food, water, and oxygen must be carefully rationed. This is where energy-efficient metabolisms come into play. By engineering pets with slower metabolic rates, scientists can reduce their need for constant nourishment, making them more sustainable for long-term missions. Some designs even incorporate genes from extremophiles organisms that thrive in Earth's harshest environments to create animals that can go longer periods without food or water. These innovations could turn space pets into low-maintenance partners, perfectly suited for the resource-scarce reality of interstellar travel. Of course, the challenges of space aren't just physical, they're psychological too. Isolation, confinement, and the sheer vastness of space can take a toll on human mental health. That's where the emotional intelligence of these genetically engineered companions comes in. By enhancing traits like empathy, social bonding, and even problem-solving abilities, scientists are creating pets that can actively contribute to the psychological well-being of their human counterparts. Picture a pet that not only senses when an astronaut is feeling lonely or stressed, but also knows how to respond in a way that provides comfort and connection. These animals wouldn't just be passive companions, they'd be active participants in maintaining the mental health of their human crews. And let's not forget the role of technology in this equation. While genetics can solve many of the biological challenges, AI and robotics are stepping in to enhance the functionality of space pets even further. Imagine a hybrid pet equipped with sensors that monitor air quality, detect radiation levels, or even assist with routine tasks aboard a spacecraft. These high-tech helpers could serve as both companions and co-workers, seamlessly integrating into the daily lives of astronauts. By combining the best of biology and technology, we're not just designing pets for space, we're creating a new kind of partnership, one that blurs the line between organic life and artificial intelligence. As we push the boundaries of what's possible, it's clear that designing space pets is about more than just survival. It's about redefining the relationship between humans and animals in a way that's never been done before. From compact body structures to energy-efficient metabolisms, from emotional intelligence to robotic enhancements, every innovation brings us closer to a future where interstellar companionship is not just a dream but a reality. And as we continue to explore the stars, these genetically engineered hybrids could become an essential part of the journey, proving that even in the vastness of space, we're never truly alone. As we marvel at the possibilities of genetically engineered space pets, it's impossible to ignore the ethical questions that come with such groundbreaking advancements. Is it morally justifiable to alter the genetic makeup of animals, even if it's for the noble cause of interstellar exploration? This isn't just a scientific challenge, it's a profound ethical dilemma that forces us to confront the boundaries of innovation and responsibility. At the heart of the debate is the welfare of these animals. While they may be designed to thrive in space, we must ask whether their creation serves their best interests or simply ours. Ethicists argue that modifying animals for human convenience risks treating them as tools rather than living beings with intrinsic value. This raises concerns about consent, autonomy, and the potential for suffering, especially in environments as unpredictable as space. Another layer of complexity comes from the potential misuse of this technology. Genetic engineering is a powerful tool, and like any tool, it can be used for purposes beyond its original intent. What's to stop someone from creating animals for less altruistic reasons, such as military applications or commercial exploitation? The same techniques used to design a resilient, empathetic space pet could, in theory, be repurposed to create animals for profit or even warfare. This dark side of genetic engineering underscores the need for strict regulations and oversight to ensure that these advancements are used ethically and responsibly. Then there's the broader ecological impact to consider. Introducing genetically modified organisms into new environments, whether on Earth or in space, carries risks we're only beginning to understand. What happens if a space pet escapes or is released into an alien ecosystem? Could their modified genes disrupt delicate ecological balances, leading to unintended consequences? Scientists and ethicists alike warn that we must tread carefully, weighing the benefits of innovation against the potential for irreversible harm. This isn't just about the animals themselves, it's about the ecosystems they might inhabit and the long-term ripple effects of our actions. Despite these concerns, many argue that the benefits of space pets could outweigh the risks. For astronauts facing the psychological toll of isolation, these companions could be a lifeline, offering emotional support and a sense of connection in the vast emptiness of space. Ethicists who support the idea emphasize the importance of designing these animals with their well-being in mind, ensuring they're not just functional but also happy and healthy. They advocate for a balanced approach where innovation is guided by compassion and a deep respect for life in all its forms. The debate over the ethics of space pets isn't just about science, it's about who we are as a species and how we choose to interact with the world around us. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, we must ask ourselves, are we creating a future that reflects our highest ideals, or are we risking the very values that make us human? The answers won't come easily, but one thing is clear: the ethical dimension of space pets 2.0 is as critical as the science itself, and it's a conversation we can't afford to ignore. The vast emptiness of space isn't just a physical void, it's an emotional one too. For astronauts on long-duration missions, the isolation can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of loneliness, stress, and even depression. This is where space pets step in, not just as biological marvels, but as emotional anchors. The bond between humans and animals is deeply rooted in our biology and psychology. Studies have shown that interacting with pets can lower cortisol levels, reduce anxiety, and even boost oxytocin, the so-called love hormone. In the confined, high-stress environment of a spacecraft, these benefits could be life-saving. A genetically engineered pet designed to thrive in space wouldn't just be a companion, it would be a lifeline, offering comfort and connection in the most isolating conditions imaginable. But the role of space pets goes beyond simple companionship. They can also provide a sense of normalcy and routine, something that's often missing in the unpredictable world of space travel. Imagine waking up to the familiar nudge of a pet or sharing a quiet moment during a break from work. These small, everyday interactions can ground astronauts, helping them maintain a sense of stability and purpose. In a place where every day feels like a leap into the unknown, the presence of a pet can serve as a reminder of home, offering a touch of familiarity in an otherwise alien environment. The emotional intelligence of these pets is another key factor. By enhancing traits like empathy and social bonding, scientists are creating animals that can actively respond to the emotional needs of their human counterparts. Picture a pet that not only senses when an astronaut is feeling down, but also knows how to offer comfort. Whether it's through a playful gesture, a calming presence, or even a simple act of companionship. These interactions aren't just nice to have, they're essential for maintaining mental health during long missions. The psychological benefits of having a pet in space could be as critical as the air astronauts breathe or the food they eat. Of course, the bond between humans and space pets isn't one-sided. These animals would also rely on their human companions for care and affection, creating a mutually beneficial relationship. This dynamic could foster a sense of responsibility and purpose among astronauts, giving them a reason to stay engaged and motivated. In a way, space pets could become more than just companions. They could be partners, sharing the journey and the challenges of interstellar exploration. As we look to the future, it's clear that the emotional bonds formed between humans and their space pets will be a cornerstone of successful missions. These animals won't just be tools or experiments, they'll be integral members of the crew, contributing to the well-being of everyone on board. By combining cutting-edge science with the timeless connection between humans and animals, we're not just redefining space travel, we're reimagining what it means to explore the stars together. And in doing so, we're ensuring that even in the vastness of space, no one has to face the journey alone. While the concept of space pets 2.0 might sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, the groundwork for these interstellar companions is already being laid in labs around the world. Take, for example, the development of glow-in-the-dark plants. Scientists have successfully engineered plants that emit a soft, bioluminescent glow by incorporating genes from fireflies and certain species of glowing fungi. These plants aren't just a novelty, they're a potential solution for oxygen production and lighting in space habitats. Imagine a spacecraft where the walls are lined with glowing greenery, providing both life-sustaining oxygen and a calming, natural light source. This innovation isn't just about aesthetics, it's a practical step toward creating self-sustaining ecosystems for long-term space missions. Another fascinating example comes from the world of extremophiles, organisms that thrive in Earth's most hostile environments. Researchers have been studying creatures like tardigrades, which can survive extreme temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. By isolating the genes responsible for these remarkable survival traits, scientists are exploring how to incorporate them into other organisms. For instance, imagine a pet with the resilience of a tardigrade, capable of enduring the harsh conditions of space travel without missing a beat. These experiments aren't just academic exercises, they're proving that genetic engineering can create life forms tailored to thrive in environments that would be lethal to most Earth-based creatures. Then there's the case of the spider goat, a hybrid created by splicing spider silk genes into goats. The result? Goats that produce milk containing spider silk proteins, which can then be harvested to create incredibly strong, lightweight materials. While this might seem unrelated to space pets at first glance, it highlights the potential for genetic hybrids to serve multiple purposes. A space pet, for example, could be engineered not just for companionship, but also to produce useful materials or even assist in repairing equipment. This kind of multifunctionality could be a game changer for interstellar missions where every resource and every crew member, human or animal, needs to pull their weight. These real-world examples aren't just isolated experiments, they're stepping stones toward the future of space pets 2.0. Each project teaches us something new about the possibilities and limitations of genetic engineering. From glow-in-the-dark plants to radiation-resistant animals, these innovations are showing us how to design life forms that can adapt to the unique challenges of space. They also remind us that the line between science fiction and reality is thinner than we might think. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, these case studies serve as both inspiration and caution, guiding us toward a future where interstellar companionship is not just a dream, but a carefully engineered reality. As we look ahead, the future of space pets 2.0 Zero is brimming with possibilities that stretch far beyond what we can imagine today. One of the most exciting frontiers is the integration of advanced artificial intelligence. Picture a pet that not only adapts to its environment but also learns from its interactions with astronauts, evolving its behavior to better meet their needs. These AI-enhanced companions could analyze data from their surroundings, monitor the health of their human counterparts, and even assist in problem-solving during missions. It's not just about creating a pet, it's about designing a co-pilot for the stars, one that grows smarter and more attuned to its role with every passing day. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Scientists are already exploring the potential to create entirely new species, tailored specifically for the challenges of space. Imagine a creature that combines the best traits of multiple animals, engineered to thrive in zero gravity, resist radiation, and even contribute to life support systems. These hybrids could be more than just companions. They could be essential crew members, designed to perform tasks that humans or machines alone cannot. From oxygen-producing organisms to pets with built-in sensors for environmental monitoring, the possibilities are as vast as the cosmos itself. The commercialization of space pets is another intriguing avenue. As space travel becomes more accessible, the demand for interstellar companions could skyrocket. Companies might offer customizable pets, allowing travelers to select traits like size, temperament, or even aesthetic features. These pets could become status symbols, much like luxury items on Earth, but with a practical twist. Imagine boarding a spacecraft and being greeted by a genetically tailored pet that's not only a source of comfort but also a reflection of your personal style and needs. The market for space pets could open up entirely new industries, blending biology, technology, and consumer culture in ways we've never seen before. Of course, with these advancements come questions about accessibility and equity. Will space pets be a luxury reserved for the wealthy, or will they become a standard feature of life in space? As we move forward, it's crucial to consider how these innovations can be made available to all, ensuring that the benefits of interstellar companionship are shared widely. This isn't just about creating a new product, it's about shaping a future where space exploration is inclusive and enriching for everyone involved. The future of space pets 2.0 is as unpredictable as it is thrilling. From AI-driven companions to entirely new species, from commercial markets to ethical considerations, the road ahead is filled with opportunities and challenges. What's clear is that these innovations have the potential to transform not just space travel, but the very nature of how we connect with the world around us. As we continue to push the boundaries of science and imagination, one thing is certain: the journey to the stars will be a shared one, with our genetically engineered companions by our side every step of the way. As we venture into the realm of genetically engineered space pets, one question looms large: how does the public feel about this bold new frontier? The answer, as you might expect, is a mix of fascination, excitement, and a fair share of apprehension. For many, the idea of a bioengineered companion designed to thrive in space sparks a sense of wonder. It's the stuff of science fiction brought to life, a glimpse into a future where humans and animals explore the cosmos together. Social media buzzes with speculative art and imaginative concepts, while forums light up with debates about what these pets might look like or how they'd behave. The allure of innovation is undeniable, and for some, space pets represent the next great leap in our relationship with the natural world. But not everyone is quick to embrace the idea. Skepticism and fear are just as prevalent, particularly when it comes to the ethics and potential risks of genetic engineering. Some worry about the unintended consequences of altering an animal's DNA, questioning whether we're playing a dangerous game with nature. Others express concern about the welfare of these animals, asking if they'll truly thrive in space or if they're being created solely for human convenience. These concerns aren't unfounded after all. History has shown us that groundbreaking technologies often come with unforeseen challenges. The public's hesitation reflects a deeper need for transparency and accountability as we move forward. Pop culture has played a significant role in shaping these perceptions. From movies like Blade Runner to novels like Frankenstein, stories about genetic engineering often carry a cautionary tone, warning of the dangers of playing God. These narratives have left an indelible mark on how society views the manipulation of life, and space pets are no exception. At the same time, more optimistic portrayals, like the lovable, genetically enhanced creatures in Guardians of the Galaxy, offer a counterbalance, showing the potential for harmony between humans and bioengineered beings. The media's portrayal of space pets, whether positive or negative, has a powerful influence on public opinion, and scientists are acutely aware of this dynamic. To address these concerns, researchers are taking a proactive approach, engaging with the public through educational campaigns, open forums, and even interactive exhibits. By demystifying the science behind space pets and addressing ethical questions head-on, they're working to build trust and foster a more informed dialogue. Transparency is key, sharing not just the potential benefits but also the challenges and limitations of this technology. This open communication helps bridge the gap between scientific innovation and public understanding, ensuring that society feels included in the journey rather than left behind. Ultimately, the success of space pets hinges on more than just technological breakthroughs. It depends on how well we navigate the complex landscape of public perception. By listening to concerns, addressing fears, and celebrating the possibilities, we can create a future where these extraordinary companions are not just accepted but embraced. After all, the story of space pets isn't just about science. It's about how we, as a society, choose to shape the future of life among the stars, and that's a conversation worth having. While the emotional and psychological benefits of space pets are undeniable, their potential goes far beyond companionship. These genetically engineered hybrids could become indispensable members of space crews, taking on roles that enhance the efficiency, safety, and sustainability of interstellar missions. Imagine a pet equipped with sensors that continuously monitor air quality, detecting harmful gases or changes in oxygen levels before they become a threat. These animals wouldn't just be passive observers, they'd be active participants in maintaining the delicate balance of a spacecraft's environment, providing real-time data that could prevent disasters before they happen. Resource management is another area where space pets could shine. On long-duration missions, every drop of water and every calorie of food must be carefully accounted for. By engineering pets with highly efficient metabolisms, scientists could reduce their resource consumption, making them more sustainable for extended journeys. Some designs even incorporate genes from extremophiles organisms that thrive in Earth's harshest environments, allowing these animals to go longer periods without food or water. This kind of innovation could turn space pets into low-maintenance partners, perfectly suited for the resource-scarce reality of interstellar travel. But the practical applications don't stop there. Space pets could also play a crucial role in medical support. Picture a pet trained to detect early signs of illness in astronauts, using its heightened senses to identify changes in body temperature, heart rate, or even chemical imbalances. These animals could serve as early warning systems, alerting the crew to potential health issues before they escalate. In some cases, they might even be engineered to produce therapeutic compounds such as proteins or enzymes that could aid in treating injuries or illnesses. This dual role, companion and caregiver, could make space pets invaluable in ensuring the well-being of astronauts on long missions. Then there's the potential for space pets to assist with routine tasks aboard a spacecraft. From retrieving tools to assisting with repairs, these animals could take on roles that free up valuable time for astronauts. Imagine a pet with the dexterity of a primate and the problem-solving skills of a dolphin, capable of performing complex tasks in zero gravity. By combining the best traits of multiple species, scientists could create hybrids that are not only resilient but also highly functional, turning them into true co-workers rather than just companions. The integration of space pets into mission planning could also lead to new innovations in spacecraft design. For example, habitats might be tailored to accommodate the unique needs of these animals, creating environments where they can thrive while also contributing to the mission's success. This symbiotic relationship between humans and animals could redefine how we approach space exploration, making it more collaborative and sustainable. As we look to the future, it's clear that the practical applications of space pets extend far beyond what we might initially imagine. From environmental monitoring to medical support, from resource management to task assistance, these genetically engineered hybrids have the potential to revolutionize how we explore the cosmos. They're not just companions, they're partners, designed to enhance every aspect of interstellar travel. And as we continue to push the boundaries of science and innovation, space pets could become an essential part of the journey, proving that even in the vastness of space, we're never truly alone. As we wrap up this journey into the world of Space Pets 2.0, it's clear that we're standing at the edge of something extraordinary. This isn't just about creating animals that can survive in space. It's about reimagining the very essence of companionship in a way that bridges the gap between Earth and the stars. From the precision of CRISPR to the emotional intelligence of bioengineered hybrids, every innovation brings us closer to a future where humans and animals explore the cosmos side by side. These pets aren't just tools or experiments, they're partners designed to share the challenges and triumphs of interstellar travel. But let's not forget the bigger picture. Space Pets 2.0 isn't just a technological marvel, it's a reflection of our deepest desires and values. It's about connection, resilience, and the enduring bond between humans and animals. It's about finding ways to thrive in the harshest environments while holding onto the things that make us human. And as we push the boundaries of what's possible, we're also forced to confront the ethical questions that come with such profound advancements. How far is too far? What responsibilities do we have to the life we create? These are questions that will shape not just the future of space travel, but the future of humanity itself. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but also with incredible potential. Imagine a spacecraft where the walls are lined with glowing plants, where a genetically engineered pet monitors the air quality, and where every crew member, human or animal, plays a vital role in the mission's success. This isn't just science fiction, it's a vision of what could be, a future where the stars feel a little less distant and the journey feels a little less lonely. So, what do you think? Could you see yourself exploring the cosmos with a bioengineered companion by your side? Or do the ethical concerns give you pause? Whatever your perspective, one thing is certain: the conversation around Space Pets 2.0 is just beginning, and as we continue to explore the possibilities, your voice matters. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this discussion alive. And if you're as fascinated by the future of technology as we are, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the innovations that are shaping tomorrow. The stars are calling, and who knows, our interstellar companions might be closer than we think.